Hello, everyone, and welcome to Divine Guidance. And I'm Daniel. As you all probably know, or probably have been wondering, what's been going on with this guy. I haven't seen him for a few months. Actually, it's been probably about 3 months since I've posted a video, done any, readings for you guys. Oh, wow, there's a snake. Huh. Well, let me see if I can turn this around so you guys can kind of see what I'm looking at. There's a snake right over there. It's going by the tree. I just saw that. That is so cool. Got a visitor. Awesome little visitor. Alright, so to get back on track on what I was talking about here. Some of you have probably been wondering, hey, what's been going on with me? Where have I been? What have I been up to? Why haven't I done any videos? Why haven't I done any card readings? Well, I'm going to be straight with you. I'm going to be frank with you. Or I'm going to be Daniel with you. Because my name is Frank. Okay, I still got it. I try. Alright, so anyways, it's been a rough probably 3 months or so. Okay. I myself have been going through some stuff. I've actually been doing some self-healing now for the past month and a half. I'm sorry, I keep looking to see where that little friend of ours is. 'Cause I don't know if it's poisonous or not, and I don't want him to come over here and think I'm dinner or something. But anyways, I know I'm protected. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm one with nature right now. Me and the family, we're up here in Manchester, New Hampshire. We are on a business/family vacation. My wife is up here in business, and at the same time we decided to go ahead and make a family vacation out of it, visiting some areas and stuff like that. But anyways, it's just all part of the healing and stuff for me personally. But we're having a family time. But anyways, I've been going through some self-healing for the past month and a half or so. Yeah, about a month and a half, almost a month and a half. I don't know if I really want to get into details. Maybe not. I don't know. But anyways, you know what? Forget it. What's been going on is for a while, you all know that I'm a massage therapist. I do energy work and stuff like that. Well, the last place where I was at, it was starting to slow down a lot and everything. It was really slow. I wasn't getting any work. Maybe within 2-month time frame, I had 2 people. And actually, I was trying to find some place because I knew it was going down. And business was just really slow. I mean, she was only feeding basically her 2 therapists that had been with her for like 3 years. And even then, they had lost some people. It was due to a move that she did. She went from a nice high-end place down to a small little shack and everything. And a lot of her high-end clients didn't like that and everything. So anyways, that's that. But, so I wasn't getting fed anything. I had maybe a couple of returning clients that came back and saw me that I hadn't seen in a while. Because, with a massage sometimes, a person will come once a month, a couple of times a month, once every so often whenever they feel it, whenever they can, whatever, afford it. Not everybody there was high end, but there was people there that would get their massages and stuff like that had money, and some that, were regular folk like us, So, they would come every once in a while. So one got a hold of me and, made an appointment and stuff. And that was probably like my last one there. Well, anyways, I had to find me a job. Okay, there wasn't really any massage position openings that I really liked. Any place that I felt comfortable with. I don't know. It was just doors weren't open. I don't know if maybe also, to be honest, maybe because I don't want to be kind of, how do you say, boastful or anything like that, or prideful, but I'm good at what I do, and I try to keep myself humble. But I think what happened also, or why I couldn't really find anything, is I had it easy. Massage isn't a hard job at all, especially if you love what it is that you're doing. If you know how to do the work, it's not hard work. If you have a lot of clients, yeah, it could sometimes be a little taxing on you, but it's not hard work. It's not hard physical work. Your energy could be drained and stuff, but it's like I said, it's not hard work. But I think also what was happening is I got a little boastful, I got a little prideful. Because there's a difference between a good pride and a bad pride. And I had a lot of the good pride, but then I was getting too much of the bad pride. Okay, thinking I'm all it. Like I said, I'm good at what I do. I love what I do, but I might have let it get a little bit too much up here, and I got to remember to keep myself humble. And I think that's what happened, is that I had to be humbled. So I couldn't find any work in massage at any places that I really like, that I wanted to be part of, or anything like that. It's rough. You got to be careful where you go. You got to feel comfortable where you're at. My coffee's propping up my phone. You got to feel comfortable where you're at. Where you're working and stuff. In a lot of places, I really didn't feel it. And also, to be honest, I wasn't sure if I wanted to start all over again. Because I had been here in a couple of places, and they shut down, or they just weren't, keeping the promises of how much they were going to feed me and everything. And I know massage is up and down. It is. But a lot of places, they make all these claims and stuff, and of course, you ain't gotta take it at its value. But anyway, I really didn't feel like starting over, so I was like, okay, you know what? Maybe I'll just take it as a sign, that maybe I should just get out of massage and get a normal job. So I ended up getting a normal job, a normal, day-to-day job, something that's out of massage, out of energy work, out of the healing practice and stuff. So I ended up starting working at the UPS store, and it was a very, 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 very humbling experience. Very humbling experience. I push myself. I love to work. I'll work hard. I'll do what I have to do, and everything. And I ain't scared of work. But this place was really, how can I say, really humbling. But I wasn't comfortable there. Yeah, it was work. I was grateful for the work that I had. I was grateful I was getting paid, bringing money to the table and to the table and stuff like that, to the family, helping to provide and stuff like that. But it was rough. For 3 months, I was in torture because I wasn't comfortable there. I tried to make the best of it. Honestly, I really tried to make the best of it. I couldn't. I just couldn't. When you have a calling in your life, and like I said, I thought I was going to just go ahead and get out of massage and just get into something normal, something that's steady. But, when you have a calling on your life, whatever that calling may be, and you know what it is that you're supposed to be doing, but you're not doing it, it eats at you. And yeah, I could have went out and tried to find other jobs. I was going to, try to find other jobs and stuff like this. Something that was, less taxing on me mentally and energy-wise. I mean, the energy from all the different people, all the different things I had to do. I mean, because it wasn't just like, okay, receive a package, that's it. I mean, there was a lot of other things that you had to do. And when it was busy, well, I mean, it was very taxing, very humbling. I'll tell you that. But the energy was like, it wasn't compatible. You know, the energy with me and the place was just, it was too stressful. It was a stressful place. I'll just put it that way. So I, okay, well, if I have the opportunity to get out, okay, it's like, I told God, look, I'm grateful, I'm humbled, I'm very humbled, I am, but I would leave there hating life sometimes. I'm being straight with you. I'd leave out of there hating life, and I hated that feeling. I hate that feeling. I was depressed. I hated life. I wasn't me. I mean, you can tell I wasn't doing videos. I haven't done a video in about 3 months, roughly, somewhere right around that. I haven't done a card reading for you guys in 3 months. And as much as time as I wanted to, I just couldn't bring it up to do it. I couldn't do it. Oh, butterfly. I couldn't do it. It just wasn't there for me. And it really sucked. Because I do what I do to help bring healing into your guys' life. And I hope this video actually, brings some kind of clarification, some kind of healing, brings some kind of message into your life, okay? I normally, like on my normal page, I normally don't put out there what's going on in my life. I really don't. I might kind of throw a little something out there, but I don't get into great detail a lot, But on here, there's a purpose while I'm doing this. It's because I want to help those who may be going through the same thing. Those who may be feeling the same way. Okay? This page, this channel, Divine Guidance, is my way to help those who need healing. This is a healing place. Okay? So I'm doing this. I'm putting this out there so that way it may bring healing to somebody. Okay, that's why I always tell you guys, share my videos because it may help somebody. Okay, well, to get back to my story, I started doing readings for myself. I would just pull a card and not out of just any deck. I mean, not I just didn't say, I'm gonna grab this deck and do a reading. No, actually, I was called to a Native American tarot card. I think I was doing some teachings out of it, like once or twice. But I didn't read it out of the big book. I didn't study it out of the big book. I started to, but then I was like, no. I was reading it out of the little booklet. So I would pull one card. I've been pulling out one card a week to help me, okay, to see what it has for me. And it's been having some good stuff that's helped me. Can't remember all of them. There was only 3 that I've pulled so far, and I haven't pulled one for this week because I didn't bring them with me to where we're at, and I didn't do one before I left. But there was 3 cards, so this would have been my 4th one. But there was 3 cards. My first one was a basket weaver. Okay, and basically that one deals with a lot of writing our own story, because when in the Native American history, they would weave their baskets, make their pottery, stuff like that, their clothing and stuff like that, and basically it would tell a story. It would tell the story of the tribes and stuff like that. So, they're putting their gifts to use and telling a story. So that really spoke to me. That told me, okay, you know what? I need to rewrite my story. I need to rewrite my history. Come on, guys. Come on, baby. There you go. Come on. There you go. I have to rewrite my history. my future. I have to rewrite my life. So that's what I started doing. And then the next one, and it was so oddly as I can't remember what my next one was. Oh gosh. Oh well. I'll get back to you on you guys on this one. Basically, all of them have been helping me to. I should have brought my book down. I got my journal that I wrote in, and I didn't bring it down with me. But anyways, all of them have been helping me to bring healing into my life. And if I feel led, I'll do another video and I'll talk about those. But they help me with my healing. They're helping me big time. So, which is a good thing. It's like I'm healing. I'm feeling better. I'm no longer at that job. Actually, this past Friday was my last day there. I ended up getting a couple of positions back into massage. One of them I really didn't want to take, but it was my way out. And it sounded good and everything like that. And I said, okay, you know what? I'll give this place a try. I never really liked Massage Envy just because of the stories I've heard and stuff like that. Just from colleagues and everything that have worked there, clients that have gone. So I was like, no, I'm not, they've gotten a hold of me a lot of times before. And it's like, well, I don't want to do it. So, but this recruiter ended up getting a hold of me. And I brought these issues up to her and everything. And she assured me, hey, there's change going on, this and that, blah, blah, especially in the areas that the stores that has her hands in and stuff like that to help bring talent in and stuff like that. She really liked my resume, liked the way what I presented to her in our phone interview and stuff. I was like, okay, you know what? All right, I'll give it a shot. And so she put me in the spot where for an interview. I haven't started working there yet. Sent me to a location to do my interview. And everything seemed pretty cool. I mean, everything was good. I mean, I really didn't feel too comfortable there after I left. Even when I got there, I was, my energy was, I was like, not really. But it's like, you know what? I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot. This will be my way out until something else comes up. And everything. I mean, Massage Envy doesn't really pay all that great, but it was more than what I was getting paid at the other place, or not the other massage place, but the place that I just left. But it's like I went ahead and tried to give it a shot. And my official start date isn't until next week, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. I'm already running into complications and everything, and if it's going to be like that and I haven't even started yet, then what's it going to be like when I'm there? And like I said, even after the interview, I didn't feel comfortable there. Energy didn't feel right. I don't know. It was just, something about it. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I can't put my finger on it, but anyways. But I did land another job. A friend of mine hooked me up working at a country club, and they're wanting to start pushing the massage there. They have somebody that does massage, but it's once in a while. She's a trainer, and she doesn't really have a chance to do massage. And they have another person that does it, but she's elderly and she can't really do it too much. But they really want to push it, and just as something that they offer there for the members, so it's not like they're competing with any other massage place. So I went, got interviewed, got hired right there on the spot. She liked my technique, my touch, liked my work, like me, my personality, my energy. We clicked and everything, so I felt really good when I left there. That place I did feel good in. So I took it. But anyways, so again, I'm starting off in my journey. That place I start at the end of the month, last few days of the month, and beginning of September. Wow, and everything. So I'm in my journey. I'm in my healing process. I'm still healing.